Hey guys, this morning I'm going to show you 5 stretches that you can do in the jacuzzi. It'll make you feel so much better. And the great thing is with all this warm water, your muscles are going to give in and release a little bit more. So let's get started. So there's a little bench around at the jacuzzi that we're going to use later, but let's start with our torso, our back. Take your feet a little wider than your hips. Hands are going to go on the wall and then step back so that you can lengthen your spine completely. Extending the spine and then coming forward and bending the elbows, keeping the heels firm on the floor. So press out. Go ahead and tuck your ears in between your arms. And then as you lift the heart, bend the elbows, keep them nice and narrow, and lean in. I'm keeping my heels down on the floor of the jacuzzi so that I'm getting a lovely stretch in my calves. Take it into a nice flat back, lift the sits bones, arch a little bit. As you come forward, draw the belly in strong, keep the shoulders down, bend the elbows. It's almost like you're doing a little tricep push-up, strengthening the upper body. So flat back, lift the sits bones, and then as you come up, lift the heart and bend the elbows. Good. Now let's take it back into that flat back and round the back. So tuck the tailbone, and then as you press down, press your chest towards your toes, lift up, look towards the fingers, and pull the belly in. On your exhale, tuck and round. Breathing in as you extend the spine, the chest presses down, the heart lifts up, keep the shoulders down out of your ears, and exhale, tuck in the chin, tuck in the tailbone, and round. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift up the heart, extend your spine, and inhale, find all that length. Tuck deeply and round for flexion of your spine. Activating the abs deeply, and then inhale 1 more time. Breathing in, lift the heart, lower the shoulders, lift the tailbone. Deeply tuck and round. You're pulling that pubic bone forward, the chin into your chest. Beautiful job. Take a little step forward. Good. Let's roll the shoulders out. And we're going to work a little bit into lower body. So turning back towards the wall, I'm going to take my foot in flexion right up against the wall. My standing leg, I'm slightly opening the hip and turning the toes out to protect my knee. So starting here, reach out. And as you press back through the hips, bring the heart forward. The idea on this one is to keep the back nice and long. So if you're rounding here and you're tucking your chin, I'd like you to lift your heart up and look past your fingertips. Good. Come back up. Take a little release if that gets a little bit too intense for you. Reach forward and lean in. So you're going to feel this stretch from your heel to your calf, back of your knee, hamstring, and glute. And come back up. Release it. Let's do that 1 more time. And then we're going to change this stretch up a little bit. Lift the heart, hinge at the hips, eyes stay forward, and press through the heart to the side wall. Good. Let's come back up. Hands on the wall. We're going to go ahead and bend in. As I bend in, I'm really getting that hip to release. Press out and extend, long and strong. Inhale. Exhale, bend into that front knee. So breathe in to extend, and exhale, bend in. Now on this one, you might want to turn the toes neutral again, and as you bend in, lift up the heel of the back leg. You'll be able to get in a little bit deeper. Inhale, extend, and exhale, bend in. Let's do that 1 more time. Press back through the heel, extend through your front leg, and then bring it on in. Good. So my foot's in flexion, getting that nice stretch of the calf. Let's go ahead and turn sideways. I'm going to keep my foot in that open position, so my foot's like this, and as I turn my shoulders towards you, this is going to externally rotate my hip, so that feels really nice. Let's take a deep breath in. Place your hand on the wall. This top arm comes all the way up and over. Reach, palm is down. Oh, big side body stretch. Come back up And let's take it the other way. My hand is gonna support my body by bringing it down along the side. This arm comes up by the ear. And here we go again. Lift up to inhale, and then exhale as you bring it over. Lower this shoulder so that you're not losing your neck in a shrug. Come back up and place your hand on your thigh for a little support. This arm lifts you up before you come over, and exhale. So side body, we're getting a beautiful stretch and a nice squeeze. Really start to activate the torso. It feels so good. Let's do that one more time. Up and over, and reach and stretch. Beautiful job. All right, let's turn and face away from the wall. I'm gonna place my heels against the base of the bench to make me feel nice and secure. Take my feet a little bit wider than my hips and place the hands up on the wall. If you have tight shoulders, you might go a little bit wider. If you want more work, take the hands a little bit narrower. Remember, you don't wanna just dump into the low back. So first, pull the shoulders back. So if your shoulders are rolling forward as mine do, I want you to really lift up and roll back. So you've got to consciously do this. It's like you're sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Once you're there, lift up the heart. You might not feel like you're moving a lot, but you're going to feel this in your shoulders. I'm keeping my feet firm on the floor and lifting my heart, leaning forward through my hips. When that gets to be too much, take a little break, release, and come back. But before you go into that position again, roll the shoulders up and back, lift the heart, and lean forward. So you're opening the front of your body. It feels so good, you guys. Let's do that one more time. Release a little bit. Inhale, lift the shoulders and back. Good. Let's come back and roll the shoulders out. That's a lot of intensity. We're gonna finish up lowering a little bit deeper, taking the arms into the water, soften the knees, and let's just add some rotation to the spine. And I like to take my hands like this, flip the palms like this. So not only are you working into your core, building some strength there, but you're releasing the spine. Our spine always craves a little bit of rotation. It's not something we do in everyday life. However, if you're a golfer or a tennis player, you are rotating your spine and your back. And so these are muscles that we need to attend to so that we don't hurt ourselves, so that we stay stronger, and most of all, so that we feel better. So there you go, guys. A few stretches that you can do in the jacuzzi. I woke up today just not feeling like I wanted to do anything very intense. This was a great way to start the day. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.